Hey guys, it's Kimberly and today we're going to do something different than we've ever done before. We are going to shave my face. I'm going to show you guys just exactly how I choose to shave my face because I was kind of looking in the mirror like I feel like it's time to shave my face, and I thought it'd be a fun idea to do with you guys. I've seen a couple of people make videos about how they shape their face, so yeah, if you haven't tried shaving your face and you are a avid makeup wearer or lover, I suggest it. I think it's changes the game. When you shave your face, your makeup just lays so nice. If you ever notice, if you don't shave your face, everybody has like peach fuzz on their face. Even if you don't really see it, you have peach fuzz. And when you put makeup on, sometimes the makeup can cling to the peach fuzz and it actually makes it the peach fuzz way more noticeable than like ever. So yeah, I just think that products lay so much more smooth when your face is shaved and just everything like that, and I love the way it feels. So I probably shave my face like once a month, give or take. Sometimes I forget and I'll go a little longer or whatever, but I feel like once a month is about right. It doesn't grow back any thicker. That is a myth. That is not true. So yeah, I've been shaving my face for a while now, probably like a year. I like to use these little face shavers. They're from Tinkle and I get them on Amazon. If I can find them, I'll link them in the little description box below, but they come with this little guard and it's just like a single little blade. Super easy, super fun. So yeah, let's just get into it. Now I will shave my entire face. Fun and exciting, I know. I like to use a moisturizer when I do this, just something with some slip, like a really nice moisturizing, just so that I don't irritate the skin, keep things moving along really nice. So when I shave my face, I need a blade, I need a moisturizer. I've been using this Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. I got this in a BoxyCharm and I really like it for shaving. Every time I shave, this is what I've been using since I got it. And some like cotton rounds. This is way more than you need, but maybe like 2 or 3 just to wipe the hair and the moisturizer off of the blade because you're gonna collect it. So basically, instead of using shaving cream, we're gonna use moisturizer and, you know, a mirror or what have you. So let's just get into it. We're going to go ahead and open up our moisturizer and apply moisturizer liberally. We want a lot of moisturizer on. We're not just trying to moisturize the face, we are trying to give like a slip to the face. So I'm just going to put moisturizer on. Kind of like sunscreen. You're still gonna see it on the face, but you don't need to make it super thick, but enough where you didn't totally rub it all in. That's what we're going for. And of course, the mustache area. I'm telling you, if you have not tried this, you should really, really give it a try. Also, it's just a good form of exfoliation. I have dry skin, so I just feel like it kind of just gives you like a fresh start. It gets off all the extra dead skin cells and just kind of gives you a nice little canvas to work with. Okay. So now that I'm all moistured up, also I have dry skin, so to leave this moisturizer on and have it on while I work is kind of just nice. I feel like it definitely helps out. So now we're gonna open up our blade, and I always start like on the sideburn region, and then I just do like the bottom half of my face and then the top half after, because my foreheads have less peach fuzz than the bottom half of your face, so that's just like a quick thing at the end. So basically I'm going to let's zoom you in actually. Okay, so I look crazy, don't I? The most important thing is you don't want to go straight down like this with the blade on your skin because you could cut yourself, and you don't want to go completely flat, but you want to be at like a 45-degree angle and just do short little scraping motions like that as you work your way down. So we're gonna start by this sideburn, and I want to pull all my actual hair out of the way because we're not looking to cut that. And then I just start and I just work my way down with little stroking motions. And can you see all that hair? I guess I should have put a warning. This is gonna be graphic. And then, so once I do a swipe, I'm just going to wipe that off onto a cotton round. Yeah, you can see all that. It's a bunch of moisturizer and peach fuzz. And then I just continue going until I go right next to that stripe that I made. And go down. And we just get off this layer of skin, this moisturizer, this peach fuzz. We're just taking it all off. A nice clean face. And then I'll come sideways for the chin. It's really very easy to do. It seems very intimidating because it's just like an open blade, but honestly, as long as you're gentle and you stay at that 45-degree angle, that's really important, you'll be fine. I will say if you have more mature skin, if you have a lot of wrinkles, if you have very loose skin, you definitely want to be like pulling when you're going to make your skin taut. If your skin's really like loose and wrinkly, it might be a little bit easier to kind of snag yourself. So something to look forward to, or not look forward to, but to look out for. Big difference there. So now that we did this half of the face, we're gonna go ahead and do this half of the face. And again, I'm gonna start at my sideburns and work my way down. See all that? Look at this difference. You can see how light this is because I'm literally exfoliating all of that off. And all of the peach fuzz. Look at that peach fuzz. That's literally so crazy. Again, just wiping. Really, look at this. Look at how much hair. And it's crazy because when you look at me, or even when I look in the mirror, I don't really see much peach fuzz. I mean, you have to really get like up on top of somebody to see it, or even up on top of the mirror to be able to see your own. But when you shave it off, you're gonna be like, wow. Especially if it's your first time doing it, it's gonna be like shocking how much hair comes off. But honestly, it's like extremely satisfying. I love it. So then I'm just gonna come and do along the jawline just to make sure I got everything. Make sure I don't miss anything. Now I'm gonna do the mustache, so I'm gonna go down on this one. And I feel like this is an area where peach fuzz is more like noticeable and obvious for a lot of women. Not necessarily because it's hairy, but just the way that your lip flips up, the light catches it a lot. So it can be more obvious. Just gonna move on to a new cotton round. This one got all full and I don't wanna get stuff that I've already shaved off back on this. Okay, so now that I did pretty much everything below the eyes, I don't get close in here. I kind of like this little circle I leave out and I do everything else just because I don't like to get too close to my eyes. Besides, I don't think you really get much peach fuzz on this really thin skin up here. So we're gonna go to the forehead and I'm just gonna start in the center and work my way out to the sides, going downward. Literally so much hair. Also, if you're somebody who doesn't like waxing, but you want your eyebrows to be nice and shaped, you can also use one of these to shape your eyebrows. You can just take it right down this way, and then you can actually even shave the underneath this way. So you can definitely kind of do a little, bit of like eyebrow scaping on your own for sure. And then I just kind of come in this way. I need to get my eyebrows done, and I personally like to wax them just because they grow back so fast and they literally need to be done so bad. But I'm not gonna bother shaving them because I do want to wax them, and the hair has to be like a certain length to be able to wax it, so I'm not gonna take it off. But so good. This literally feels so good to get all of this peach fuzz off. Okay, so now the only thing I haven't done is my nose. So I'm just gonna come straight down on the nose. The nose is one of the harder spots to do because it's so thin and bony. It's easy to kind of, I don't know, it doesn't feel as nice. But I just come straight down and then I try to come from the side, just keeping that blade as like flat on the skin as possible and not like taking it at a weird angle. And you should be good. I don't really get peach fuzz on my nose, but I do get a lot of like dry skin and like, I don't know, I just feel like my nose could use a little exfoliation, if you will. So yeah, now I've done my whole face. That literally is so quick. This is probably gonna be a nice and short little video. And pretty much what I like to do after that is when you are using the blade, you really like do take all of that moisturizer off, and it just kind of makes it a little more comfortable and a little more slip and preps the skin. So now I will actually take more moisturizer but just put like a normal amount on and rub it into the skin. So I'm just going to take like a little dollop and put this all over everything just to make sure that my skin is nice and moisturized, especially now that it's been exfoliated. We have that nice baby skin showing, so if we want it to absorb moisture, now is like the perfect time to do so. And you can see I'm a little red. I have pretty sensitive skin, so typically I do get red, but within like 10 minutes it'll literally be gone. So let's zoom you out. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much the entire process of what I do. I used 2 pads. Will they focus? Let's see. I used these 2 cotton pads, so that is literally all of the peach fuzz that I got off my face. It's quite a bit, honestly, and I really do just think it makes the makeup last better on the skin and stick better, and it just looks smoother. It stops it from looking quite as cakey. It looks more like just flawless and airbrushed. It's a really helpful tip, and a lot of pros do it. So if you haven't tried it, highly recommend it. These are not expensive at all. Any moisturizer would work, honestly. And yeah, so I highly recommend it. If any of you do it, let me know. And if any of you haven't done it before, but you end up trying it or you're going to try it, also let me know. I definitely wanna hear about it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.